what it is, nah, just your thug following his design. And the first thing that came up on my mind this rising. I can't even remember the first thing that came on my mind this rising because I woke up, laid in that bed for a long ass time, went to sleep, woke up again, and I still was laying in that motherfucker. I had to force myself to get up because I know I had to get up, work on my projects and whatnot before the babies wake up. You know what I'm saying? That's including baby. You feel me? And so shit. I was meditating this morning. I had so many wonderful thoughts popping up. You know what I'm saying? I'm still working on my Who Am I page. You feel me? My I don't even know what to call it. You feel me? My future, my board. You know what I'm saying? My life. You feel me? I've been working on my Who Am I. I'm gonna give y'all an update. You know what I'm saying? On it soon. No worries. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. You gonna get everything you need and you can use it for the rest of your day. Ow. But nah, for real. So, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking about my car, you know what I'm saying? My truck. And first thing I like to say is, before I start bringing this up, is that we don't take no L's in life. Every L in life is a learning experience. You feel me? It doesn't matter what it is. The only L's we taking is a lesson. The only L's we taking is a learning experience. You know what I'm saying? We might go through shit, you feel me, that's part of life, but we don't never fail in life. We only, you know what I'm saying, inhale life and allow that breath, that moment of time to expand through our consciousness and use it in all of the appropriate and accordingly ways if we're conscious of what's going on. Or, you know what I'm saying, even if we just happen to rewind and bring ourselves back to that state of mind, that state of place to where it's like, shit, hold up, this shit is on my mind again. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it don't always have to be a bad thing. It could be something good. But basically what I'm saying is when a certain area or a certain subject pops up on your mind. But basically, for this rising, I was thinking about my car and whatnot, and how the tire pressure monitor was tripping. My last tire had a nail in it. I ran over a nail. So because I can't find the socket to my actual Jeep, because it comes with its own key, its own lock or whatnot, and so I've been having to just keep airing up my tire because I have to either order it or I'm gonna just have to go find the socket key or the key or whatever you call it. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna take work. And doing my job situations and family situations and whatnot, I ain't gonna say I don't have time. I'm gonna just say that I don't put the effort and time into it because I put my effort and time into everything else that I choose to put my effort and time in. But anyways, what I'm saying is that as I was thinking this morning, meditating this morning, the fact that, you know, hey, my tire pressure and that hoe still ain't working correct. Once I changed the tire and removed that old tire and this ain't even necessarily a new tire, so we ain't gonna say it's a brand new tire. We just gonna say we'll put a different tire, you know what I'm saying, on here, but it's still a new tire. Now the car don't even read the tire. You feel me? Ain't even picking up on the tire no more. Like, it went from picking up on the tire to shit. Now this hoe was telling me that I need a whole new monitor, you know what I'm saying, sensor and shit. And you feel me? This brought me into thinking in life is that, you know, in life we're always working on ourselves, working on change, working on growth. But sometimes in life, even though you may be removing the old you and making the changes, everybody else won't notice the changes. You feel me? Sometimes it might even look worse in other people's eyes. People won't understand what you're doing. People won't know what's going on. So from their point of view, they're looking at one thing and you're doing another. And it's the same thing works with the mind. It's like, if your mind don't know what's going on at the moment, and you feel me, it doesn't know what's real, what's not real, etc. and etc. So its normal mechanism is to always go back into the cycle or the loop of what it's used to. And what I'm saying is that, you know, in life, as you grow, as you become, sometimes your mind and your body is not going to always immediately, you know what I'm saying, go with your belief system. You're going to have to work that shit in there. You're going to have to be consistent, persistent. You're going to have to continuously, over and over again, put in that work. I'm talking about no matter what. You feel me? Because the thing is, it's about building the foundation of who and what you are. And the only way you can truly and fully build that foundation is, like I said, consistency. Because at first your mind is going to be like, oh, hell no, what the fuck is going on? Your mind going to want to change things. Your mind going to be looking at you like, what the fuck you got going on? But you got to remember, your mind listens to whatever you send it. But your ego is the one that's trying to keep you living in the same direction. And the thing is, it's multiple directions. And you need to be able to gain from every direction to be able to live life and adapt in life to, you know what I'm saying, adapt mentally, physically, and emotionally to life in all forms and ways. And you know, sometimes your mind and your body just ain't gonna pick up on that because you are becoming new. And so as time passes, you're gonna have to consistently, you know, upgrade, add, and take away. You feel me? This is like real calculations of life. That's why we are data. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the forms of energy, data. You feel me? That's why where the matrix, the ones and the zeros come from. You know what I'm saying? We the ones, the women are the zeros. And the two is the world. That's our kid. That's the child. You know what I'm saying? So that's where the ones and zeros come from in the matrix. Is male and feminine. You know what I'm saying? Male energy, feminine energy. You put them two energies together and they become creative powers. And it brings the power of two, the manifestation of two. The you know what I'm saying? Our physical selves almost, I guess. Like I can't really explain that portion. But basically, you know what I'm saying? That's what you're doing. You upgrading your personality, you're upgrading your life, you're upgrading your mind. So all this shit takes time sometimes. And you may not see it right here, right now, but just know that it's here, right now. You feel me? Every moment that you're thinking about it, every moment that you are looking at it, visioning it, talking about it, speaking on it in a positive, present way, in a conscientious way, then you are living, you know what I'm saying, in that right here, right now. And once again, like I said, your mind might throw shit at you because it's something that's not used to, but it's something that you will have to keep holding strong because you can do it. I believe in you. You can keep holding strong. You can keep pushing along. And trust me, what you seeing will sooner or later stamp itself in your life. It's going to be marked, edged into your life. You know what I'm saying? Chiseled into that shit. They going to see the definition of all your hard work. But you got to be persistent and consistent because right now, it might not look like it. You might look at that sensor, you might look at that gauge, that back page, or whatever the hell you got, that gauge, that, you know what I'm saying, that's showing you who and what you are at the moment. It may be that mirror that you're looking at and you're like, man, bro, I ain't where I'm at. You are always where you at. You are always where you need to be. And everything is always working out for you. You just have to, know what I'm saying, be aware of it and take your L's, learn from it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, you got to learn. You got to take your time. Even if later on you meditate on the issue or the situation, you still need to be aware of it and be aware that everything is working out for you, but it's taking its time, it's taking steps, you know what I'm saying? You can't build a house in one day with one brick. That shit don't work like that. You need multiple bricks, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes these bricks, these bricks, sometimes the layers and different parts of your life need different people, different items, different products, different whatever the fuck you want to call it, but different energies to help build and create you. And so sometimes you're just in the waiting, you know what I'm saying, in the patience, the limbo form of who you are and what you are, because of the fact that you're waiting for everything to arrange so you can be with the tribe and the people and the opportunities that are made for you. So, man, that's basically all I have to say today. Do not allow the physical life, you know what I'm saying? Do not allow what you physically see to deter you from being all that you could be. Because at the end of the day, you're still nine, you're still divine. And as long as you're living in your design, you know what I'm saying? You creating and you showing people what it is because you are what it is. You are the light in the creation who is constantly creating. then you are always gonna be fine and okay no matter what you're going through, because it's not about what you see at the moment, it's what you learn at the moment, how you build at the moment, how you grow at these moments. You know what I'm saying? Good and the bad. But y'all know what it is. Once again, it's your thug showing much love. You feel me? It's cold as fuck out here. Stay warm. You know what I'm saying? Use this day and this opportunity to build on relationships, have fun, to relax, to center yourself, and etc., etc. But use this for all it can, you know what I'm saying, be. Because one thing we're going to be is all we can be. Win at all times. So once again, it's your 9, keeping it divine. Y'all be safe, y'all be easy, and y'all be all y'all can be.